Hello, Dr. Robin with the Chiropractic Spa, and today I want to talk to you about the quadricep muscles, show you how to test if they're tight, and then multiple ways on how to stretch them. To test in office, we use what's called the modified Thomas test. What you're going to do is lay down where your legs are hanging off the edge of a bench or something. Of course, we have our chiropractic table here. You're going to take one leg and just bring it all the way into your chest. Once you bring it into your chest there, you're going to check that other leg. So right here, there's a few things we can check on this one. He's definitely tight on the side IT band, but the leg that's relaxing should be at a 90-degree angle. Here where it's tight, that's the quad that's crossing the knee, that's pulling that muscle and making it tight. So that's one way that we checked the tightness on the patient. I'm gonna go through and show you a few ways to stretch. Thank you for my little model here. You want to be cautious and careful of your knee joint. So if you have any knee pain, then stop. And some of this does take some flexibility. So that's why I'll show you so you can see which way is easiest for you. If you want to do it standing, I recommend having something close by so you can focus on balance. To stretch the quad, there are 4 muscles that cross over. One of them does cross both the knee and the hips. That's the rectus femoris muscle. So we want to bend there. Flexibility if you're able to. We're just going to grab that leg from behind. Once we're here, we're focusing on pushing the hip forward and pulling the knee back, and you can feel that quad stretch. Now, if balance is a little too hard, you can find a bench or something like this, and just basically stand in front where you can bring your leg behind you, just bringing the hip forward, and you're still going to feel that stretch, but not as much of a strain on the knee, and you don't have to reach back to try to grab it. Now, if we don't want to stand and work on balance, you can do the same thing laying down. We do it sometimes in yoga or stretching classes. So in this position, bending the knee, we're gonna press the hip forward as we pull the knee back. That's gonna be your quad stretch. So as long as you feel that stretch in through the front, for those of you that do yoga, that want to get a little bit more advanced, of course, we have the yoga options for that. You'll want to get on the ground. If you want to support the knee, you can put a pad on the knee. Just to show you a little bit higher up here, I'm going to come to my table. So something underneath protecting the knee, but here, we're going to lean forward. That's so as to add that quad. We're just going to come back and grab and do a little pull. This one's pretty intense to feel that quad stretch as you work through there. So those are the best. I will say when I'm working out or tight, if you are somewhere where you've got a bench, the last one I'll show you here that does work fine as well, close to the test, is you can just hook your foot or your toe on the ground, bring the other leg in, and you're gonna feel that quad stretch in the front. So a lot of different ways to stretch the quads. Quads can get very tight, so give it a try. Anytime you're stretching, you want to hold it at least 20 to 30 seconds till you feel that release.